sipping without the tea. It's okay. It's all right. But I want to walk to the park and go sit in the grass, a little something, something. So that's where I'm going to do my live from today. So you see me walking through my hood. This is East New York. East New York, right off the main highway. Now, today, I got up so excited, right? Because I know the Lionsgate portal was coming up, and this is a real big deal. The Lionsgate portal is a huge deal. It's huge, guys, because Jupiter is in Leo, right? And Jupiter is all about expanding. Leo is all about creating and really rotten and strong, rotten and tough, coming in really strong. And the energy that's going to be coming down is going to be energy that helps us to open up, help us to reconnect with our goals, with our dreams, with our ambitions. And it's going to help you get in touch in a way that you'll be able to make a move on it. Some people might feel like they ready to make a move on it right away. You know, like they know what they want. They've been had the dreams laid out, and they're gonna be focusing on really manifesting those things, right? Which is fine. That's all good. Like that's what we're supposed to be doing right now. But if you run into like a little snag or feeling like you're not quite sure how to approach the thing because your energy is feeling different, don't even sweat that. That's actually normal. That's actually normal for some people because Uranus or Uranus, I don't even know how to say this dude's name, but he's like the god of individualness and quirkiness and stuff, right? So, with him being in charge of individuality and quirkiness, that energy is going to come opposite of the sun, right? So, if you're a Sagittarius like I am, your sun sign is going to come in opposition to Uranus, right? Which is going to make you want to really articulate and be very kind of precise about what you're trying to do. Like you really want to fine tune your personal message to the world, right? But then we're in Leo, and Leo was like, I do this. This is what I do. Like I make the vision big. Like I don't create a corner, I create a kingdom. That's what Leo is all about. And then you add that with Jupiter, and it's like, whoa, 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 whoa. It's a lot. It's a lot, guys. That's some awesomeness that's seriously trying to come through. Some serious awesomeness. And the best way to harness that energy, for me anyway, as a fire sign, as a Sagittarius, is to just simply go with it. You see me, right? I'm in the J's, y'all. I done walked across the street to the projects because they cleaned it up real nice. You see the grass? I'm about to find me a spot in the grass where nobody sits, where nobody comes, and I'ma entertain myself. Let me find a clean spot. Gotta make sure because this is still the hood that people be letting their dog poo poo in the grass sometimes. I found a nice spot underneath the tree. Now I hope when I do this that next week when I come sit in the grass, it's not covered with blankets. People barbecuing. You got a section for that. This ain't it. You got a section for that. This one ain't it, y'all. So let me just put my stuff down right quick. Then I'm gonna stretch out on this grass, and we gonna chit chat a little something, something. I didn't want to be near the house, and I didn't want to be I didn't want to go too far from the house. So I'm here. I'm here and I'm chilling. See, now I got people texting me that I already told them I'm going live. Get that link from my page. This person feels abandoned by me. And I'm like, bruh, follow me like Twitter. It's not like that. But I want to be a whole total savage right now and just leave him there hanging. He done left me like 2 messages. So I'm going to respond to them. Give me a second. Like, I'm literally doing a live right now. I can't even have a conversation with you. I asked you to go to my page and get the link so you could watch me on the app. Maybe we could conversate through the app while I'm on a live. I'm cutting into my live to have a conversation with you. Like, not cool, bruh. I'm trying to stop doing shit like that. I'm trying to make y'all respect the fact that I'm actually doing other stuff. So don't respond to this message. Just go to the link and download it and come talk to me on the HAPS app, if anything, or we will catch up later. Or you can make an appointment, and that way you can definitely guarantee that you will have my time and attention. Okay? Okay. I don't know if y'all heard that or not, but if y'all did, oh well. Anyway. Where was I? Yes, this Lionsgate. This Lionsgate is like, it's a crazy, super dope portal, right? But along with all the expansion, along with all the expansion and creativity and the hiking up on the quirkiness and everything, you can also expect to have some triggering happening, to have some triggers happen, childhood traumas, childhood pain, things and people that remind you of stuff that always hurt you is going to arise. It's going to come up, y'all. It's definitely going to come up. If you had a rough childhood, if you had some rough adolescent years, and you had some emotional traumas, some things you never quite got over, you're going to be forced to get over them. Like, you're going to be forced to get over them. Hey, everybody, can you all hear me? Can you all hear me? Lee Bands, hi Lee Bands, brother Hughes. What's going on, brother? Shalaya, hey boo. You had all kinds of drama bands. Well, guess what? The way the universe works, right? We gotta we gotta get constricted and limited before we can burst out. So whatever triggers you, the next few days, starting tomorrow, it may have already started. You know, seeing people and their voice just irritate you. Their presence may irritate you because of what they've done, and you just feel triggered by them. Or you might see a movie and stuff just triggering you, right? So, yeah, it must be this person saying he can't hear me. That's tough luck. I'm not going back to leave him another message. I can't do it. I can't do it. Like, if somebody says I'm about to go live, you gonna keep having a conversation with them? I'm feeling well disrespected. Like, people be doing that to me and they ain't even hit the cash app. Why do people feel like you must respond to them because they spoke to you when they know you do consultations and stuff for a living? They think you just sitting around waiting to talk to them for free. On top of that, like, I don't got bills to pay and expenses to take care of with my energy. Can't just be sitting there with my energy stewing in the pot, waiting for whoever wants something to just come and serve theyself at my expense. That's just not fair. The universe don't even work like that. The universe don't work like that. And let me tell y'all something, melanated people and Christian religious minded people, the universe does not work like that. The universe does not work by sacrifice. Like, sacrifice is not something that you're supposed to do. Like nobody expects you to just give up your time and just make yourself readily available. That to me, my personal opinion and my personal experience growing up in a Christian household in a Christian family is that religion makes you vulnerable and susceptible for vampires and narcissists. It turns you into food. It turns you into food because it praises you for being docile. It praises you for making yourself available to psychopaths, users, and manipulators. It praises you for it. Oh, you sacrifice yourself. No, 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 no. That is not what we out here supposed to be doing. That's not what we supposed to be doing. Especially now during a time like this portal about to open up, 9 o'clock in the morning. No, baby, we all got to get ourselves clear of all the negative energy that is trying to attach itself to you and keep you in the same space. That's all the distractions are. That's what all the distractions be about. It's stuff trying to keep you where you at, trying to stop you from growing. A lot of times people and people come with traumas, they come with things that's happening to them in their life, and they're looking for solutions, they're looking for remedy, and they know you may be able to help them, they know you can help them, but because they are on a different frequency from you, they are simultaneously enemies of progress. And we have to measure these things out. We have to be able to look at the situation and say yes or no. I got time for that. I don't got time for that. And I'm learning, maybe it's a little late in life, I don't know. But I'm learning that I gotta say no a lot more often. I gotta be a little more meaner. I gotta be a little more stingy, a little more selfish with my energy if I intend to manifest and accomplish what I want to manifest and accomplish. Can't be giving space to all these people just because they came asking for it. That is the BUL sugar honey iced tea right there. That is the sugar honey iced tea. Who could understand that? Who could understand that? Hmm? Hey, beautiful. Yeah. So back to what I was saying about the Lionsgate. Also bringing some triggering energies that's going to trigger you guys, take you back to some places where you wasn't before or haven't been in a long time. And that's okay. You got to get triggered. You got to get triggered so you can bring that thing to the surface and deal with it. We're not being triggered so that we can lash out at people and so that we can go back to that same frequency that we're trying to get away from. You're being triggered so that you have the opportunity to explode, pop off into the next frequency. Because, like a spring, you got to push it all the way down and hold it there a minute and then release it. And that pressure release is what makes it spring up to the top. That release of the kinetic energy is what makes it boof up to the top, right? But if nothing presses it down, if nothing holds it there for a little while, there won't be any energy built up. And when you let go, it won't go anywhere. So that's what's happening with us for the next week or so, starting tomorrow with this Lionsgate opening, is that we're going to be getting pressured in areas of our life that we've been working on, areas that we may have already healed from, or we think we healed from it, but we got to go to a deeper level of healing because we got to go to a higher place, so in order to get up to a higher level, we got to get pushed down sometimes first. It's okay. It's all right. That's how nature is. That's how nature is with some stuff. you know you're not going to stay down. You're not going down to do the dirty deed and then you're going to stay there. Oh no. You're just going there to get triggered because you've been doing some work, you've been doing some visualizing, you've been doing some meditating, some healing, and some grounding, and now it's time to manifest that thing. So we got to trigger. You got to get triggered. You got to get triggered. And not for nothing, a very little well known fact, or, a less acknowledged truth about our biology is that we are mechanisms. We are organic devices, So as an organic device, as an organic technology, we have polarity built into our nature. We have polarity built in. So this, at the same time we carry heat, we also carry wind. At the same time we carry wind, we also have fire. And all of these things are encased in earth, us, this flesh and blood. So we have to learn to work with polarity and understand how the physics of the polarities work within our body. So when they come through in these etherical forms, like with the light codes that's coming from the planets and the moons and the stars and stuff, we know what it means, and we know how it feel, and we know what to do when we feel it. Yes, we have to follow the cycles. Yeah, we got to follow the cycles. We have to follow the cycles. And like right about now, this part of August, this part of the year is right before the harvest. Like a person who gardens, like me, you got certain plants that like the squashes, the vine fruits, um a lot of vine foods and stuff are getting ready to be harvested now. They're getting ready to be harvested. They've been growing for about 4 to 6 weeks, you know, and they about to come into full bloom. We getting ready to harvest physically. So it makes sense that if we are people of the earth, that we also get ready to harvest spiritually for our physical lives, because we're complex, multi-dimensional beings. But we got cycles and stuff that we gotta follow, definitely for sure. That's definite and for sure, 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 sure. Saying no was hard for you, Shalea. Saying no was hard for me too. It's like I don't be wanting to say no. My phone ring. I'm like a crackhead with the phone. The phone ring, I'm answering it. Somebody send me a message, I'm answering it, knowing damn good and well I got other things to do. But I'm like, this person needs me. Let me answer the phone. I'm getting over that. I'm getting over that crap. I'm getting over it. That's some of the programming that when you grow up in a particularly Christian household, that's definitely one of the programs that we are going to have a hard time breaking, especially as women. Especially as women, saying no and having healthy boundaries and being okay with healthy boundaries, knowing to stay in our lane so we don't overfunction, so we don't volunteer our energy unnecessarily to things. Because a lot of us, most of us are natural healers. We're natural trailblazers and stuff like that, and we lend our energy out without a problem. Like we don't have a, oh, you need something, I'm going to give it to you. Most of us don't have a problem, you know, lending ourselves out, and we learned that, through the bullshit that we've gone through in this damn country. And I have to say it like that because I be mad. I be 38 hot. But I'm getting over it. And I'm actually starting to learn to love the experience and using the experience that our ancestors had in this country to actually take me back to where we were before we got invaded on, before we got assimilated, before we got denationalized and dehumanized by the United States of America. Right? So I got cards out. I got cards out. Let me see. I got two decks. I got two decks and two chains. And two chain is my deck name. I got bars for these stars. Ow! Lay down my little cloth and we're going to get some stuff going. Listen, guys, I want to really get more dedicated to my craft of divining and just being able to deliver to you. And I need you guys to do that. Can't talk to myself. So don't be afraid to take this link, share it out to somebody, share it with a friend, you know, become a sponsor. Sponsorship ain't hard, guys. Sponsorship is not hard. Little $5 here, $5 there. And if y'all spread me around, help me build it up. I'll be more than happy to be flipping these cards over for you when I come on. Definitely. Got my other cards out. So yeah, so what do you guys have planned for the Lionsgate? What do you all have planned? I tell you, one going theme I am picking up for everybody is that you push yourself. You push yourself beyond your creative limits. Take yourself to your creative rooftop and fucking jump, yo. I'm telling you, it's going to be so fly. Don't be afraid to put your soul out there. Put it out there. Put it out there. Like tonight, well, this evening when I get in, I plan on decorating some candles, making some artwork, and, just putting my intentions and stuff into my candles and into my artwork. And then I'm going to probably put on a whole different kind of outfit. Like I'm going to a party or find an actual party to go to. I'm going to drink like a whole native and dance. I'm going to make my feet beat the floor. I'm going to beat the earth with my feet. I'm going to dance. I'm going to swing my hips from side to side. I'm going to lose myself in the music. And when I get through losing myself in the music and I get taken away, because I'm going to be dancing like I'm already celebrating. I'm going to be getting it in like I already got it. You understand? That's how you do it. That's how you bring it down. You got to get down in your body with this thing. Get down in your body and get physical with it, because a lot of us do feel physical right about now. Like we want to dance. We got a lot of energy. You want to run. You want to swim. You want to do something exciting. You may want to have sex. You may want to go bungee jumping, whatever it is. That energy has to be released. You got to express it. You got to express it wherever that energy is. Write your intentions down, sing them shits out, dance them shits out, whatever it is. Get that energy up out of you, get it moving and get it out of you that energy is an extension of you. That energy is your device. That's your reaching tool. So when you dancing and you releasing that energy, you're also forming the hands that's going to reach up into the ethers and pull those things down for you and bring it to earth. I'm telling you, that's how it go. That's how it go. Let's flip some cards for today. Today is the, oh Lord, here come my neighbor. Anyway, I'm gonna act like I don't know what's going on. But yes, today is the 7th, 7 and 7. What's going on? What's going on? Huh? Know how it goes sometimes? You know how I do? Everywhere I go is tropical when I get there. Yep. So yeah. That wasn't so bad. It wasn't so bad. Okay, yeah. So don't forget to get down in your body, folks. It be good to go by the river and get in the water and do the bathing thing. But right now, we don't need to bathe. We need to accumulate. We need to build up. Get that energy going. Ow. Gotta get that stuff popping, Get that energy going so you can release it. Build it up so you can release it. Whatever feelings you have that get you going, I know for me it's excitement. I like music. I like excitement. I like loud noises. So I like to party. I like to dance. Dancing is always like part of my rituals and stuff. I have to dance. Maybe you like to sing and just sway back and forth or rock or stare. I don't know. Everybody got something different that get them going. Make sure you know what that is, you find it and you get it going. Um, but the seventh day of the month on the seventh month of the year gives us a very nice thing to look at. The sevens are the chariot. That's the chariot. That's victory. That's completion. That's getting in there, getting the damn thing, and putting your crown on and parading it around for everybody to see that you got the victory. You have the endurance. So today, you got the energy. You got some endurance today. You got some endurance today, and it's going to help you be a better self. It's going to help you be a better self. For the month of August, this is the seventh month of the year. Is it the seventh month of the year? January, February, March, June. Nope, we in the eighth month of the year. You see that? You see how fast I be getting away from life sometime? The eighth month of the year. So that is justice. That is justice. That is another reason why the Lion Gate is open now. Because justice, right? Justice is also the lion of Judah, right? You think about the tribe of Judah, the lion of Judah. What else July represents? The month of the this season we in right now, this Leo season, July or August is this is the Lion's Gate time for sure. We also have Sekhmet. Sekhmet energy comes down right about now. That's that Lion Gate right there. That's the gate. That's the gates. The Sekhmet, the gate. That's a portal. Magnetism, opening, reception, receiving. So this is the reception, the receiving of Jupiter, expansion, justice. So you want to get in touch with your higher self, you want to talk to some angels, you want to lean more towards your higher vibing side, think about justice. A lot of people who are born around this time are sensitive to other people's plight. Y'all be wanting to step in there and help somebody, which is where the stories of Zeus come from. It's a tell all to the attributes of this lion energy that comes down around this time of year. It wants justice. It likes to seek justice. This is also where Jesus would sit at. Also, um, who also represents justice. Yes, Jesus represents justice. Let me tell you, we gotta wake up, y'all. We gotta wake up and stop letting the pain of being enslaved, the pain of being ramsacked and savaged. Like they did us a dirty one. But guess what? You can get over that shit. You can get over it. Are we children or are we lions? We can get over it. Want to know how you get over it? You don't get over it by forgetting about it. You don't get over it by pretending it never happened. You get over it by healing and realizing that no matter what was done to us, we can heal from it and keep going, not just come back and rehab ourselves like we're rehabbing ourselves. We're talking to ourselves. We're waking ourselves up. Nobody's telling us the truth. We're going out there and we're digging it up out of the rubbish. We're digging it up out of the rubble. We're going underneath the volcano's ashes. We're diving to the bottom of the ocean and we're telling people what we see and how it's making us feel. So all these doctrines and different things that they gave us to deceive us, at some point in time, you got to realize that these stories only lasted this long because they have elements of truth in them. So are we going to be weak and crying? I know me for a fact, and I may make a lot of people uncomfortable. I may make a lot of men particularly uncomfortable. You probably don't like me, especially if I strike a nerve about how strong you are and what you can actually take and what the fortitude is. Huh? Not gonna bite my tongue with y'all. We all gotta grow up. We all gotta grow up. And I, for one, am not gonna let anybody beat me down and then just stay down and keep crying. We're not gonna do that. We're not doing that. We don't get beat and stay beat. Staying beat is for the dead people. That's for the walking dead. I am very much alive. And if you're watching me, you must be very much alive too. So if you've been crying and singing that hate song about, oh, I hate church, oh, I don't believe in Jesus, and oh, I hate white people and all this other stuff, y'all got to get off of that. Y'all got to get off of that. You sound hurt and you sound weak. You sound hurt and you sound weak and you are weak and you are hurt. And they purposely put these agendas, these programs, these fake race wars and these religious wars, they put this stuff out here to keep the mind confused and in a state of chaos. The second you decide, because it's a decision, it's a personal decision whether or not you want to stay hurt. It's a personal decision or not whether or not you want to remain a victim in the situation. It's a personal decision whether to take the information and use it to heal yourself and raise yourself up or keep looking at the shit crying. It's up to you. It's up to you. It's up to you. Who out there? Somebody say something to me. Because this doesn't really, I don't see the comments. I don't know why it don't let me see comments. Peace, Vaughn. You've been dancing more since Thursday. Yes, get in that body. Get in that body, sis. Jacob Brown, what do I see in your future this year? I think you asked me that the last time. How much are the reads? Well, while I'm on the live, if you throw me a little something, you make a sponsorship or something, I'll do you a reading. And I'll let you decide how much of a sponsor, how much of an offering you want to make. And I'll do at least a 3-card reading for you. Pull a lot of stuff out of 3 cards. But let me get some stuff going for the signs. Get some stuff going for the signs. Should I sit up? I can't be in one position for too long. I'm not old or nothing. I just can't do this for too long. It do feel nice out here though, not for nothing. It does feel nice. So let me see. Today we're in the Leo season. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start with Leos. Since we are in the lion's mouth, we get ready to go into the lion's gate. Let's go ahead and get some energy going for that, for the Leos, and I guess for everybody else. We want to see what you could do about this lion's gate, like where you at with it. Have some suggestions, to help you channel and hone in that energy. Let's see. All right, so Leos, we're gonna see what's up with today. The energy for today and tomorrow. What to expect, what to stay away from, and what to do with this Lionsgate energy, y'all. So let's see. Leo, Y'all are expected to be the masters of some shit. Y'all are working on something. Y'all are in the middle of doing something grand. Y'all are in the middle of doing something amazing, and you guys are expected to harness that energy. Be cool though. Be cool. You already a king. You already a master at what you're doing. There's no need to, have a whole show, a whole grandeur about it. Just go ahead and do the damn thing, Leo. Just go ahead and do it. What to stay away from? Stay away from doing things for money. Stay away from squandering your money, squandering your blessings, using your blessings in ways that they shouldn't be used. Focus. Focus so you could actually manifest what it is y'all working on, because this indicates that y'all got resources to do things, to have fun. Maybe some time and everything to waste, but you shouldn't do that. Mm-mm. You're not playing cheers. What to stay away from? This is the Tower card, right? Now, this is a card that is, people get scared of this card, but I'm learning to love this card, right? Anyway, this is saying stay away from starting something new. Stay away from starting something new. You may have your slate clear. You may end up having some space and some time in your schedule to do some stuff, but decline from starting something new for right now. Let this energy pass so you can actually see what the damages is and assess what's going on. In the meantime, sit on your high horse and do what y'all do. Make the thing great. Make whatever it is y'all working on great. Woo! So here we go. Cards jumping out. That is for Libra. No, that is for Virgo. Y'all hearts are open. Hearts are open. But y'all are moving around a lot. Virgos, your hearts are open, but y'all are moving around so much. Y'all are having a change of mind, a change of perspective, maybe even a change of location. Y'all moving around. Y'all doing a lot of moving. Mentally, emotionally, y'all are having a transition. This is the Virgo. Y'all are having a transition. So let's see, what should you do about this energy for this Lionsgate? Look at this. We got the Fool card dropped out. We got the Hierophant, aka the Moor, dropped out. Hmm. So basically, we'll drop one more for that right there. So boom. We got the Fool card. Go beyond your limitations, Virgo. Virgo, push your limits. Break your barriers. Don't be so much of a control freak today and tomorrow. Let some shit go. Freestyle. Wing it. Wing it. You may even want to push yourself to your limit. You see where this guy is at? This guy is at the limit. You might want to push yourself to your boundary and just, walk over the edge and see what happens. The Hierophant, the teacher, the minister, the counselor, the one who hears from God and then brings it to the people. And this is the illusion, the small print, the fine print. When I put all of these together, this is kind of telling me like y'all gotta push yourselves beyond. Like y'all deal with a lot of illusions, so you gotta push yourself beyond the illusion and be open minded. Be prepared to learn something new. Be prepared to share something new, even with yourself. You know, make you a vision board. I told a Virgo that earlier today. Make you a vision board. Take your creativity a whole different route. Put your visions and stuff right in front of you and hang it up somewhere where you're going to see it every day and be reminded of what it is you want. The energy you need to stay away from is being negative. Stay away from being negative and bad minded. Stay away from focusing on negative things, because those things you can definitely make happen. You will definitely be able to manifest some horrible shit. So take your mind off of it. Take your hands off of it. Don't give Jesus the will. Don't be over there, oh, Jesus, take the wheel. Don't do that. Don't even think about the fact that somebody else needs to drive. This guy never got his driver's license. He gave you the license. You drive the car. You steer your energy in the proper direction, okay? So what else do we have here? We're going to do Libra next. Do I got I just rolled my bum over on a stump of wood. I didn't know it was there. Oh my God. You here listening to me? Who else is here? Who else is here? So now we're going to do Libra. Now I'm going to do Libra. Here we go. Libra, you got the Seven of Wands that dropped out so far. Seven of Wands is telling me that you guys are ready for some action. Y'all are ready like Freddy. Y'all been working on some stuff and y'all been facing some opposition and y'all expect the opposition to be there and y'all just really don't give a damn. Y'all plan on going on through this thing anyway. Anyway. You like, whatever little experience I have, whatever little wisdom I have, I'm going to take what I got and I'm going to go all the way through. I'm going to go all the way through with it. Let's see what we have here now for what to do with this energy. What are we going to do with it though? What are we doing with it? This what we doing with it. This what we doing with it. Hey, Libra, you get ready to break some feelings. You get ready to hurt some hearts. You got to tell some people no. You got to enforce your boundaries. Get your boundaries together. Get your boundaries together. You see that? He got that sword up. Somebody gonna get their feelings hurt. But you got to stand firm for what you want. You got to stand firm for what you believe in. And you got to press towards it no matter what. And you can't let nobody get in the way. You can't be trying to sell yourself short. You see that? Look, look, look. He ready to buy from you. Whatever it is you got, whatever you working on. And it must be worth something. It must be powerful. It must be a real good look on you. Because look how you dress. You got on your whole Regal Warrior outfit. Okay? But you got to say no. You're going to have to tell some people no. Strengthen your boundaries and don't feel bad about it. Do not feel bad about it. Imagine what it is you want and know that in order to have it, you're going to have to tell some people no. And it's okay. It's all right. They're not going to die because you told them no. They're not going to die. They will be all right. What you want to stay away from? Eight of Wands. You want to stay away from moving too fast. You want to stay away from fast talkers. You want to stay away from fast movers. People that's doing too much too fast. You can't keep up with it. You don't need that right now. Let Speedy Gonzalez go ahead somewhere else and you catch up with them next week when this energy has passed and you done submit. How you doing, doggy woggy? You came to see. Oh no, I don't hit the baby. Come on. You okay? Okay. See the doggy? Hello, that's all right. You gotta go. It's a good thing I'm not afraid of animals. The animals love me. Oh my God. Like two pit bulls just ran up on me. And the mommy pit bull is the one that y'all just saw. She's a mommy. She was feeling me. And she's like, yes, girl, we got to tell these people no sometime. Let them go ahead about their business. Yeah, you gotta tell people no. You wanna stay away from the fast movers. People who moving too fast, they talking too fast. They not giving you a chance to think about the thing and really contemplate it. They need you to give them an answer right now. The answer is no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Tell them no. Take your time. Take your time with this Lionsgate energy, Libra. Okay? So now here we go. Who's after Libra? We got Scorpio coming up. Let's see what's going on with these Scorpio vibes. Scorpios. It feels so good out here, guys. Oh my God. This has got to be like the coolest summer we ever had. It's August. And I didn't go to the beach 1,000 times because we didn't have 1,000 days of heat wave. Damn Corona, yo. That's what happened. It's time to go down south. Time to get off this damn East Coast because they messing with the weather. They not having no more Labor Day. There's nothing here for me anymore. I'm a whole native, y'all. I got to go where they have parades at. I might have to move to New Orleans so I could do Mardi Gras. You know, that's what we do. We take our feet and our hands and we jump up and we wave and we sing and we dance and we stomp. You know what all of that is doing, guys? We charging up the earth. We charging up the earth. We charging the earth. We getting it ready. We getting it ready. They don't want us charging up the earth no more. They don't want us out there in the millions going up and down the street, singing, dancing, and waving. They can't take all of that. They cannot take all of that. It's all right though. I'm gonna bring it back. I don't know how, but I'm gonna bring it back. Come on, Libra, let's go. No, I did Libra. It's on Scorpio now. Come on, Scorpio, let's go. Scorpio, what you wanna look forward to is your money, right? You wanna watch your money. You wanna take care of your money. You wanna make sure that you don't squander it too much. You want to take your time. You see, this Knight of Pentacle is a slow moving beast. Slow, he take his time. He's so heavy, he take his time. But he be giving his money away. Take your time, Scorpio. Don't be in such a rush to just give away all your resources. Don't be in such a rush. It's okay to give some, but focus more on what it is you want to give your resources to, so you can actually make it come. You can hurry up and get there, because you know you're slow. This what you're gonna do with the energy. This what you're gonna do with it. You're gonna master yourself. You see it. You see things out there, right? You see the things you want out there. But you got some cups here that you still got to drink from. You got some stuff here you still got to work on. And then you got this bad boy in the middle right here that look like you got some work to do. Things are good. Things are really good because you got some things to do, but it's all full cups. Your cups are full, you know? You may got this enemy here, but you're for the most part safe. You just got to learn how to master your environment so you can finish getting to what you want. All right, Scorpio? What to stay away from? Stay away from negativity. Stay away from negativity. Stay away from selfishness. Because this some selfishness right here. This some selfishness. This some hoarding, some energy hoarding, you know, not wanting to give ear or win to new ideas, not wanting to share. And you don't want to do that. You don't want to be like that. You want to stay away from that. Look at me, I'm falling apart. Let's see. So after Scorpio, we got Zero Sagittarius. Sag! That's me, the Sagittarius. So we're going to do this Sagittarius. We're going to see what we got to be doing right about now with this Lionsgate energy, the vibes for today and tomorrow. And we're going to talk some more to it. I'm done with the signs if I have a little time, which I doubt it. Oh my God, I've already been talking for an hour. I be talking. I be long winded. Oh God. Long talking. Long talking. Okay, let's see. Sagittarius, what you got, boo boo? What you got to do, boo boo? Come on, come on. Sagittarius. What to expect, what to stay away from, what to do with it, and what to stay away from. Okay, what to expect, what to do with it, what to stay away from. What to expect. This is wild crazy. All right, so Sagittarius, expect to be challenged, expect to feel boxed in, expect to feel like your back is up against the wall, right? Expect to be forced to find another way out. When I was talking earlier about us being triggered, people are going to be triggered and forced to do things another kind of way. Sagittarius look like you one of them. Looks like you're one of them. Message to self. What to do with it? What to do? Work alone. You see this? This is the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is a parade. This is a party. This is everybody coming around to support you. But that's not what this is about this year. That's not what this is about. That's not even what you need. Even though that's a very positive thing to have everybody around you and everything and supporting you and cheering you on. Whatever it is that you want, Sagittarius, it might be bigger than what most people can even fathom. So they can't support you on it. You're gonna have to wing it. You're gonna have to go it alone. You're gonna have to do your thing alone. I mean, like that's kind of what's gonna bring out your greatness is the fact that you're gonna be doing something that nobody else can take the credit for. Nobody else can say they did that for you or they did that with you. It's gonna be all you. What to stay away from? Wasting the money. Stay away from wasting the money. You have people, places, and things that are relying on you. Events and people and everything that are relying on you coming through. So you have to be cooperative. You have to be willing to hold on to something, willing to hold on and sacrifice your immediate needs so you can put it up for the long term. Oh, the baby. The place getting overcast. The place turning overcast, but it's nice. Feels nice. So now we on Capricorn. So now we're on Capricorn. Capricorn. All you fixed signs and earth signs especially, y'all definitely are being tested. Y'all are being tested this season to move yourself. Yes, y'all are being tested to move. Earthquake, tremble and shake, open up, erupt. Y'all are being challenged. Y'all are being challenged, you know? So let's see, Capricorn. What are we doing for today and tomorrow with this Lionsgate energy? What are we doing? What to expect? Expect distractions. Expect people coming to bring you in a whole other direction in what you really trying to go. Expect people coming with conversation that you're not really trying to have. You're going to have to stay focused, Capricorn. Eight of Wands. What to do? Get the hell out of there ASAP. Move fast. Get quick on them. You see the feet? He's so fast that he running on clouds. That's how fast he's moving. That he's walking on air. He's walking on air with stuff on his back. He got some fancy feet, y'all. He not playing around. He not waiting for these people to settle down and take up his time and waste him away. He's getting the entire fuck out of there. As you should, Capricorn. When they come with their destruction, with their distractions, you don't have time. You're in the middle of manifesting. What to stay away from. This is the judgment card, right? So this card is saying that you need to stay away from grudges. You need to stay away from earthy feelings towards your family, towards your ancestors, towards your parents. That is going to jam up your energy. You have to let some of that shit go. Capricorn, rewrite the story for yourself. Like, you are brilliant. You are creative. You know how to accomplish a thing. You're a leader. My God, you're a goat, for crying out loud. Don't let the paradigms and the scripts. You're also one of those people that's going to be triggered by this energy coming up with Lions Gate. You're going to be triggered, and it's definitely going to take you back to childhood and stuff like that. Things with your parents, maybe they wasn't the best example. Guess what? They was the best example of you of what not to do. Put some sugar on it. Don't be so negative though, because you have to direct that energy. You got to be a conduit. You're going to be a conduit of that energy, Capricorn. You're going to be a conduit of it. So you want to definitely make sure that you keep yourself in a state of positivity. Okay? So now for Aquarius. Aquarius. Where are we? Here we go. Aquarius. Aquarius. Lionsgate. Lionsgate. We got the two dropped out. This is what you can expect, Aquarius. You can expect to have some new ideas, some new energy come over you. Like, you're not ready to make a move on it yet, because it's not so much that it's not you that's not ready to make a move. It's the people around you. It's the world around you. We got to catch up to where you at. You got this thing coming down from heaven. It's an explosion. It's a potential of power. This is the potential of your power, and you're expecting it. You're expecting something. So Aquarius is you want to be in a nurturing state because you're expecting something. You got potency. You got potency wrapped up inside of you. You got power wrapped up inside of you. So this is what you can expect. Cultivate and work on those ideas. Try to bring them closer to the third dimension for us. Can you do that for me? Can you do that? What to do with that energy? Oh, look at that. Not too far from what I was saying. Plan it out properly. Focus. Concentrate. Don't just wing it. Don't just jump out there on the breeze. No, 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 no. Have a well thought plan. Think a thing through before you do it. Stay away from being overbearing. Stay away from being toxic, from toxic masculinity. That's the term that they like to use when basically that's like, don't be too pushy, don't be too aggressive, don't be so disconnected from those who look up to you. Don't be so disconnected from those who need you to understand what's going on with them and actually be in touch. Because you you see this guy, look, the emperor. That's who this is. This is the emperor. Look how big he is. Look how big he on his throne. And then he got the beast here at his feet. This is because he has to take care of the beast too. He takes care of them too. But he's up on his throne and they're in the wilderness. So everything kind of looks a little small to him. Everything looks a little obscured, maybe. His view of the situation is not going to be as good as the lion's view of the elephant is not as good. His view is not as good as the lion's view of the elephant or the elephant's view of the lion. He's not down on the ground with them. He up in the air. So you want to take your time out to actually connect with your folks, connect with your people. All right, Aquarius, connect with them so you don't come off like some overbearing weirdo. Cause y'all could do that sometimes. Y'all cool as hell, but y'all strange. Very strange, eclectic people. Beautiful though, beautiful. All right, so now we go into Pisces, and I got cards jumping out. Let's see what they are. This one fell out first. So here we got a decision that has to be made. Pisces, this has been coming up a lot for you guys. Y'all gotta, y'all are on a split. Y'all gotta make up your mind. Your mind is split in two. So this whole Lionsgate is definitely going to trigger you guys. It's definitely going to trigger you because you're not going to know which way to go. You're going to feel all sorts of frustrations. Frustrations from the past, frustrations from right now. Then it's like the past is trying to come to right now. And when you trying to get to the past, you can't even get there because you're not sure if you should go. Like, it's just crazy. It's going to be crazy for you guys. A lot of decisions to be made. Stagnation, feeling stagnant. Don't let that happen. I can't remember if this card was upside down or what, but this is definitely the death card, which is a good thing because in order for something to grow, in order for things to change, in order for transformation to take place, in order for ascension to take place, there has to be a death. Even when you having sex and you having the sex of your life and all your pores is wide open, you turned all the way up, you all the way open, you getting ready to die, bruh. And the men know what I'm talking about. Y'all getting ready to die a little bit. That's why after y'all bust that amazing nut, y'all can't have talk to nobody and you ain't no good to make no decisions or nothing like that because you done gave up a little bit of yourself. You you a whole different man. You not the man you was before you had that amazing sex. You somebody different because you had to die a little bit to get that nut off. You had to die a little bit to get that energy out. Progress is made when you do that though. When it's done the right way, when you make up your mind about a thing and you're willing to go ahead and experience that little death, life is happening. Life is created. Something good is going to emerge from it. Like if you take a seed and you bury that seed in the ground That seed is dead. That seed is dead. But it collapses under the pressure. It gets destroyed under the pressure. It dies underneath the pressure. And that's the only way you get the little leaves to come out and you actually get a plant and a flower is you got to kill that seed form first. You got to destroy the form that used to be the seed in order to get the material that is to become the flower to actually come out. What to stay away from? Taking on too much, Pisces. Don't take on too much. Don't take on too much. Don't take on too much. You can't take people ideas on. You can't take on people problems. You can't take on what everybody else is going through. You can't take them thing on that's gonna hurt you. It can hurt. It can hurt. Because while you sitting there trying to solve problems with Mary, Jane, Joe, and everybody else, you steady got your own issues that you dealing with. You still gotta make up your mind. You don't got time to be trying to sort out other people's stuff. You gotta get your thing together. You want a future read? I'm in your row. Oh, really? You was just saying that today? Yeah, y'all gotta get it together. Y'all gotta focus. Y'all gotta focus. Like this energy, this Lionsgate energy is very fiery. It's very fiery. It's high impact. It's very energetic. So it's going to make you feel a whole lot of things. And Pisces is a water sign. So you know what happens when water heats up? It starts to boil. It starts to boil, starts to move fast. And it's going in all kind of directions because it's boiling. You know, it's moving around fast. It can't really think of where to sit still at because it can't sit still. It's on fire. But if y'all focus on what you're moving around a lot for, you can sort of give yourself an area to bubble in. And whatever you bubbling in, whatever that area is, cook the hell out of that shit. Cook it. You cook it. You cook it. You cook it. You might be a little busy in that little area, but you getting your thoughts together, you getting your visions together, you're adding texture to it, you're adding color to it, you're adding texture to it. You know what I'm saying? You're building on top of what it is you definitely want. You make a decision and then you build on it. Cook it. Shuey, I'm not gonna do the free readings today. I'm gonna just do the cards because I already been talking for over an hour and I got some more signs to do. But what you can do is send me a sponsorship. And when I come back on here tomorrow, your name will be one of the people that I definitely draw cards for. And bring a friend with you too. Bring a friend too. So here we go now. We moving to Aries. We're gonna go to Aries now. And it looked like it wanna rain. So I'm gonna hurry up and get through this so I don't get stuck in the rain. So here we go, Aries. Aries, what are we doing, Aries, today and tomorrow with this Lionsgate energy? What are we doing? Look at that, got some cards that don't flip over. So here we go. Aries, what are you doing? You monitoring things. You're watching where your energy goes. You're watching what you are investing and you're managing it. You're realizing where you may be over functioning, where you may be putting in too much energy because it don't look like you getting it back. It don't look like you getting it back, at least not the way you putting it in. Aries, this is for you. I'm talking to you, Aries. You may have been over functioning. Look at this. You may have been over functioning. This is why you're not getting the results that you have been looking for. What to expect? Expect to drain down. Expect to feel a little burnt out. Expect the frustration of feeling like you want the thing and you just can't get your hands on it, even though it's right there. It's right there. Okay? Let me tell you about these stars and planets I'm learning, right? You see Mercury in charge of communications, right? Mercury in charge of communications. He's always busy. He's always doing a lot. Always doing a lot. Now, Mars, right? Mars is the busybody. He They say war, but it's not really war. It's more like action. He's an action figure. He's an action character. During this Lionsgate, baby, listen, y'all better take y'all action and y'all communication and fine tune that sucker. Bring it to where it belongs. Bring it to where it belongs, Aries. Okay? So you can start to get a hold of what it is you want. What you don't want, what you don't want is to be taking on a lot of stuff, a lot of mental obligations, spiritual obligations, even physical ones or mundane ones. You don't want to take on too much to where you can't get to and complete your task at hand. You want to make sure that the energy that you spend is going in the right direction, okay, Aries? All right? Because this is going to be about you manifesting and bringing that thing full circle, bringing it to fruition. Like, after all, this is how God walks the earth with men. This is how God walks the earth with men. We get down in our bodies and we do what we got to do with the energy. And we make whatever it is that we have in our minds. This is the vastness of space right here. This is in the book of Genesis when it says, and darkness moved across the face of the deep, right? And the spirit moved across the waters. If you close your eyes right now, that's what you're seeing because you are God having a whole situation. Okay? So this is how God walks the earth. You got to clear your mind, focus, make sure you putting your energy in the right places so you can go ahead and bring that thing down. And that go for all of us. That's not even like exclusive to just the Aries. That's everybody. Y'all need readers? Y'all need readers? You got a hood oracle now. Yeah. Y'all gonna be seeing my number and stuff. I'm gonna put the flyers up so y'all can reach me. I do tarot card readings. Yeah. I gotta do that because men just be staring at me and smiling and shit. And I be smiling back at them. But then I be like forgetting that they don't know why they smiling at you, girl. And they don't know why you smiling back. I just be happy. So I just be telling everybody I'm about to have the whole hood just coming to my house. And they gonna leave with some food and a tarot reading. They think I'm playing with their asses. They gonna get this together around here. Because I can't take too much of this. No more. No more, baby. No more, baby. This is the matrix and we getting up out of here. I got to follow the oracle. That's me. You're gonna come and get your message that's just for you. You're gonna eat you a cookie. You're gonna sit down and everything gonna be all right. By the time you get down to that last bite of cookie, everything gonna be all right. I guarantee it. So here we go now. Taurus. We just did Aries. So let's do Taurus. I'm losing cards. I'm always losing cards. This breeze got real nice out here, y'all. I'm about to go home and change clothes. It's cold. Got on my little holy macaroni shirt. All right, Taurus. Taurus. with this Leo going through a whole expansion, like a whole date with Jupiter, right? And we pulling it the Lionsgate. Let's see what this energy is going to be doing to Taurus. Oh, Taurus. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Y'all feeling the type of way? Y'all feeling a little tired. Woo! Okay. Here we go. Challenges. The challenges. The challenges, y'all. So here they go. Stay away from letting your job wear you down. Stay away from letting your obligations wear you thin. You guys are not feeling at your best self. You probably will not be feeling at your best self today and tomorrow. You might actually be feeling a little down, a little triggered, a little depressed because your focus is on monetary things. Your focus is on material objects, material things. Yes, possession makes all of us happy, especially Leos. Y'all like to have shit. Y'all like nice stuff. Y'all like to sit back in the lap of luxury. But this energy is for you to get your ass up. So don't look look for this things to get you distracted. You're gonna have to turn that thing around. Stay away from feeling negative. Stay away from negative thoughts. Stay away from strong negative low vibrational feelings. Those things do not make your dreams come true. They do not make your dreams come true. Taurus might have a little hard time these next couple of days. You know Taurus is a stubborn. Y'all are stubborn. So I could imagine this happening because y'all don't want to change. That may not y'all are resistant to change. Y'all are resistant to something new that you may not have planned for. You're not ready for it. You're not in the mood for it. So it's coming, and even though it's a blessing, you feel the urge to reject it. Y'all gotta fight that shit. Y'all have to fight that. Fight your weaknesses. What to stay away from? Moral weakness. Moral weakness. If you made promises to yourself, if you made deals with yourself, if you had some talks with yourself that you're not going to do this and you're not going to do that and you are going to do this and you are going to do that, today and tomorrow will be the day that is going to test you on that. And it's going to demand that you stand firm on the promises you made to yourself. You got to be strong. Y'all see these cards? They just dropping out. Lord have mercy. I'm throwing them back in there. We're gonna try it again. I know some people read the drop cards. Sometimes I read the drop cards and sometimes I don't. So now we're gonna read Gemini. Jim and I. Jim and I was having a talk one day. And I said something and Jim said, nope, that is not the thing to say. So I took it back and Jim said, nope, you gotta let it go. So I let it go, and the Gemini said, "Oh, you's a hoe." I made that up, y'all. I just made that up. I just made that up. All right, Gemini with this Lion Gate energy. What's good? What's going on? Gemini. Expect your money to look good these next couple days, Gemini. Expect to feel on top. Expect to you know, feel generous. You guys might be feeling quite generous to where you're like, you know what? I'm picking up the tab for dinner tonight. I'm picking up the tab for drinks. You're feeling good. What to do with this energy? Be a diplomat. But this is not about arguing or confusion or falling out with your loved ones. This is more so about recognizing that when you feel like this, right? when you feel up and you feel like getting the people together and taking care of everything and everybody, that we are in the portal. So the same way there's an inside, there's an outside. You see, when you see the the negative energy coming, kill that shit with kindness. Kill it with kindness tomorrow. This is how we gonna deal with it. Because you got some stuff that might come up today and tomorrow. Some arguments with your loved ones, your parents, your friends, your siblings, somebody that's close to you, people you live with. There might be a little tension there, might be a little disagreement there. This is simply an opportunity for you to clear up that energy and do something positive. Sometimes we don't get the we don't get the chance to make certain things manifest. We don't get the chance to recognize our own growth because we haven't the opportunity. We don't have the opportunity. So, Gemini, you might get triggered tomorrow also. You might get triggered tomorrow too with some disagreeable goddamn people. You might be like, why the hell are they here? They must be here to ruin my life. No, they're there to offer you an opportunity to show how much you've grown and to show how strong you are and how generous you are and how loving and kind you are, regardless of how disgusting and annoying they are. This is your opportunity. All right? So now, Cancer. And I believe this is it because I started with Leo. So here we go, Cancer. You tasty little morsel that I refuse to eat. Cancers. For this Lionsgate energy, this Lionsgate portal, this gift of expansion. Let's see what's going on. We'll see what's going on with Cancer. Cancer, this Lionsgate energy. All right, boom. What to expect? Expect to feel like I just had a raindrop fall on me. So I'm gonna breeze through this so I don't get rained on. But your potential, your potency and your potential, prepare to feel like it's not doing anything. Prepare to feel like it's not going out the way you want it to. What this is saying though, that energy is gonna get turned in. It's going to get turned in on you. You're going to expand whether you like it or not. You're going to feel this energy. You're going to feel that potency. You're going to feel the power of expansion, not on the outside, on the inside. So you're going to be triggered too. Prepare to get triggered. Prepare to get triggered. What you got to do is take that high energiness and try to plan things out as much as you can, but do let go. Do be spontaneous. Do be impulsive a little bit. Push yourself to those limits. Push yourself to it. It's okay. Because the only way you're going to get this powerful, potent energy out is if you push yourself to the limit. Be a little impulsive, little how they say it? Spontaneous. I'm getting ready to come off, sweetie. I got to get inside before I get rained on. I'm going to try to come back on. Give me like an hour or so to decompress from doing these readings because I've been on for about an hour now. So give me about an hour to like unwind my brain and then I'll come back on and you guys can ask me questions and we'll take it from there. All right? Cancer, what to stay away from? Stay away from being receptive. Stay away from being too receptive and too accepting, too comfortable. Stay away from your comfort zone. Stay away from what's easy. If you want to expand yourself, you want your potential and your potency to grow beyond you, then you need to not get comfortable. You need to not make yourself comfortable. Don't allow yourself to. You see what she doing? She laying in the lap of luxury. You not going to work hard for shit. if you comfortable. So you gotta get up. Cancer, y'all have to get up. Y'all gotta get up. And then once y'all do that, you will see that you got down in your body and it's gonna make you move because you're not comfortable and you well wanna be comfortable. So you gotta make yourselves a little uncomfortable. That means maybe putting yourself under somebody else's instruction for a little while, you know, following somebody else's lead in order to accomplish a thing to get the thing done, you know, and then taking those instructions and applying it to yourself before you apply it to anything else. Okay, I'm getting ready to wrap this up, y'all. I got my little blanket. I had my new cards out here too. I probably will use these later on. I will use this is a dope deck. It's an Orisha Tarot deck.